maxed out 10,000. This is a connect, okay? And anybody is not reaching here, please tell them to watch on YouTube. That's why we connected it to YouTube. And 10,000 is our choice for today. Is that fair enough? Now, when somebody leaves, they would make room or for somebody else to take that place. That was one of the glitches. So I'll give you an example. Mathematically, we had it where if you reach 10,000 and 100 leave, uh, no one else can join. We have fixed that, so now it's kind of dynamic. If 100 leaves, then we have room for another 100 or 1,000. Okay, I'm ready when you are. Hit the button and start recording or push it live, please. We need to cover a few things and we will let you enjoy the rest of your day. Uh, we're taking care of that.
Thank God, because I don't know how to do it.
All right, we are ready to go. If you allow me, just getting the okay that they pushed the YouTube live. Perfect, perfect. Everything looks good.
It's live now, Ash.
Beautiful, beautiful. All right, so please tell your people if they are not able to get in here, they can watch on YouTube live. All right, and it's going to be recorded anyway. So we are live on YouTube. Fantastic. And this session is being recorded as well. All right, thank you so much. My name is Ash Mufareh. I am privileged to see all of you here. Thank you. And I am joined with my business partner, Mr. Muhammad Kamal from Dubai. We have a few incredible updates for you. I believe they're very exciting, and they will put a smile on your face. And that's what we do. So let's get to business. Number one, congratulations. September is going to be remembered. We we had an incredible milestone started back on the first, and here where we are today. The very first thing is we are staggering. It is unbelievable, and the attention and is going to get hot. And you need to pick up speed because we held so many things to uh, be based upon OConnect release. That step is out of the way. Now, so many things are right behind life already. Uh, it is just about to get better and much better. I want to remind you of something I said, and it's on the value. Onpassive company will give you going to give you more and more and more values. As of now, we are already improving uh, the minds of many. We are looking in a way that you know we're retaining that in a way that we wanted to gradually open more. Number one, we already had more people in the very first weekend. It's the holiday weekend. There was Labor Day last weekend, if you recall, than any companies I've ever. Something if they were founding members, and 100% got 10 O coins equal to 10 US dollars just by signing in, by creating a free account. So you got $10 just as a welcome gift to everyone or bonus. Second, if you were a founding member and you paid $97 deposit fees, whether a year ago, obviously at least a year ago, 100% commission to you. You might think this company is treating me as a partner. No, you're wrong. Okay, we're not partners. we're basically putting you above our head, on top of us and ourselves. Why? Because if you're a partner, you have to chip in from the cost or the pain that we go through. But you don't do that. You just take away. And there's no way this doesn't cost us the $100 sale. The 100% partner, you don't even get this much because you would have to go through like that. Okay. So even if you paid 240 because you get a month free, the first package for O Connect, you are li literally paying $80 for 10,000 seats package. That's true. And yet you get the first sale 100%. Yet if you only paid 143, and I made a mistake. I forgot I'm using. Okay. If you paid 143 divided on 3 months, this is what you're paying, under $50 a month for 50 for 10,000 seats, and you're making commissions from the $47 a month. We had to pay the cost, we had to pay the payroll, we had to pay for the hosting, for the machines, for the technologies, for the logistics. As I think about it, like, what are we doing? Okay. Commissions for the affiliate people. We're going to give you commissions just a measurement unit, so we can globalize it or you make it universal. We have different coins, but it's equivalent to US dollar. It's not on a stock market. It's not on a blockchain. None of that. It's just internal. We call it O coin. I mean, we can call it anything we want. And you are welcomed with and greeted with 10 O coins the minute you register. You have access to the back office, which is our Onpassive. Will be if you are a founding member previously in O Founders and still, we also is not $97, uh, and obviously the fees for the payment, all of that. So we gave you a full $97 back. That's number two. Third, the first payment you get it 100% at the first sale. So now three elements that on you and invested on your journey any sale so who knows if we keep any profit as a company. And now we are also about to release the next payment and payout element. We cannot say exactly what it is right now, but it's massive because we're waiting for a final signature. Once it's signed up, it will be in your back office as a part of the affiliate agreement. So you're going to have the affiliate agreement with all what I said covered, plus the new one. That's more. And that is likely to begin the calculation as of next week. Calculation will be populated at the end of the cycle, let's say December 1st or whenever it happens for you. And that will be added again to your wallet and will be withdrawable if you qualify for it, obviously. But that's a massive number. It's a bit scary to share it now. So we also want to talk about the many people who have requested a payout. Some did it on the very first day, unheard of, and for testing reasons, or they just want to gain the trust. Now, here's what we are going to do. We already, yesterday, we started the validation of those requests. So you submit a request, our team will look into the request one by one because we have to. If you earn something to someone else, right? So we just want to make sure it's you and all is good. If not, then they're going to come back to you, tell you what's required. But if you did everything properly, you are fine. You're just going to receive that payment. So it is pending, but successfully submitted. What's going to happen is then, depending on your payout mode, if it's crypto or the bank account. So it goes to finance, and finance will execute those accordingly. Obviously, are First day, you're going to see it. Within next 2 weeks, okay? It's being integrated with your system now. We're done with the technology. But while it's live, we're going to continue fine-tuning with multiple screens, this, that, okay? So it will be the ugliest when you see it the first time. But yet, ugliest for us is the best among others, is the most beautiful on the market. And that's how we do it. So now, every once in a while, over the next few weeks or so, you're going to see improvement. Thank you, AI ML team. And you know what? Thank you for it. Thank you more for the noise cancellation. We're going to have a blast with that feature. You can, and nobody knows about it. You could be dealing with your loud children while you sound in a studio. The Garmo problem. We don't want to say the times because that's, you know, not wise to do, but I would say within the next few days, you're going to have the noise cancellation live, and you are going to have the virtual background. Incredible achievement by our AI team. Noise cancellation will give you the option. If you're in a ballroom or in a crowd, or you're accept that sound. Also, we are going to have the virtual avatar. That's something going to be as good as these features by our AI team. By also the end of the month, we would have the YouTube possibility where you could connect to outside. I'm going to have to talk to you on the side for that because I have some reservations on that feature. Um, not to keep you confused. For example, the reason we chose not to connect it, we created this feature a while ago. I believe in 2019, we started working on OConnect. I'm sorry, on Connect Me, the initial application, and that was already done, but it's completely different program. Marketing strategies for OConnect is for people, in order for your audience to watch what you're doing, we've given you a good capacity. They need to create a free account. Free. If you're putting the link out, we did use other platforms, okay, and additional softwares to be able to do that feature uh, or task, basically to broadcast from a webinar and take it out to YouTube. I say it the way it is. The reason we did it because we had some people from our leaders who had and still have monetization on YouTube. Basically, they're gaining traffic on their YouTube channels. They get paid. People are being captured inside, but we let it go before. But now we have our system is paying. No one can top our generosity. Period. Save your time. Don't even search for it. It doesn't exist. You know, excited about some peanuts from YouTube, but limited to a few, and you are really harming the heavy meat from OConnect and your entire ecosystem. Because On YouTube, it's a one-time relationship. You're not capturing them. You have no way to communicate with them. But if they take a free trial, they are your users. You could reach out to them and stay in touch. And potentially, anytime they decide to buy anything from our ecosystem, from the marketplace, you get a piece of that, a very, very juicy piece. So you pick, you want little money or you want big money. In fact, not all money is equal. Not all money are equal. Why? There's, first to begin with, there's clean money and there's dirty money. There's ethical money. I'm going to rhyme it. And there's animal money. Okay. And yeah, there is dirty money, there's clean money, and there's little money, there's pity money, and there's probably big money, and there's unpassive money. Oh, money. So which one do you want? Little, shady, or more fair? Because when you do it with your team, it's more fair for everyone. So I highly recommend that we should make it available in certain packages. For those who insist, they want to choose, they want to broadcast everything totally public, they can do that. Okay? But if they want to have uh, a more professional business model, keep everything inside, that's what I recommend. It doesn't cost anybody to join you in the ecosystem to watch your events and have more free applications and get a chance to also monetize our services and technologies. So think about that, and we can have a side chat on this, okay? Because I'm torn in between, okay? Uh, but I want to invite you to start thinking bigger. I'll give you an example. You want $1,000 from YouTube. That is not steady one time, or you want $20,000 reoccurring from OConnect, doing something more meaningful, and you have a hold of your market. It's not that complicated. We could always choose, wisely. So that's why. But it's coming. So, and also we are going to have in October, okay, we're going to have the live stream where you could rewind, stop, pause, forward, skip, all of that. When you're listening to some of the intelligent people here, sometimes they say something profound, you want to rewind it, like, okay, let me get it again. It's so good that you want to hear it again. You would have that possibility. That's a first time thing I see it. Live stream feature. And often when I say stuff, you probably want to skip or speed up. Not that important. You are going to have that feature too. But you're not going to skip to the future to something I didn't say, but up to the real time broadcasting. Okay, annotation is coming. You're going to be able to also upload a video background, animated video background as we go, okay, little by little, okay? And you are able to upload your own, some of our selections and your own. Same thing with resound, etc. So listen, if anybody after a couple of weeks from today, they mention any other webinar platform, I am not going to judge you publicly, but I would have an idea about your intelligence level. Okay?
Well, let me be the first to say we're 100%
I'm talking to the
Connect
public.
beginning
This is
tomorrow. Boom.
outside. This is like public. Okay? This is on YouTube. So I'm telling the market, if you're gonna have any other webinar platform after a couple of weeks from now, we're gonna be thinking you're something. Why? We charge you less than 5% of the market. You cannot beat the price. We're the only platform that has AI driven features. We give you the most features, the most user friendly, and period. Not only now, in the history of web conferencing and video conferencing software, we're the first and only one that gives commissions. We pay out revenue to those who are, as we stated in the beginning, better than our partners. So the list is long with more what's coming in OConnect. This is a very exhausting and tiring process for those who try to copy us. You're going to die before you catch us and catch up with us. So everything is already dominant and superior to the market, yet it's just the beginning. This is not how OConnect will be in a year from today. In fact, not how it looks in a month from today. Mark my word, okay? And now I know most of you say, man, you nailed it again because you said we are going to start with OConnect. And you were so adamant about it. I think now you know. Because we're good to go now with more products. You've seen the quality. You've seen what we do and how we pay on time. And how generous we are and how the technology is top notch. So is it going to be hard decision when we open the shopping cart for O-Tracker or Odesk or something even we didn't mention before? You might be surprised. In fact, a few other things that we never mentioned. Yes. So now we start. Okay, we're good. Uh, I believe today or tomorrow we should resume the shopping cart so you would be able to pay for this. Take it while it lasts. You follow me? Listen, there's never been a time in my life where I said, can we slow down the sales? Like it was too much. It was freaking them out. How, like in the first 4 or 5 hours, how many people subscribe and the millions, collected and paid through the platform. It's never been done before, never seen in any sector. It's not new to me. I envisioned that. We've seen it before, and we've talked about it before, seen it mentally before, and it's being manifested. Now you can witness. So take us seriously when we say something, it's real. When we say we're going to go to a new top, it's real. When we top our own top, we're going to invent a new top, it's real. No joke. There's so many great things. I am tortured to hold them from you as of now. But but it's not going to be a long time. In the next couple of times when we talk, you're going to also enjoy the updates. Different countries, different technologies. It's all good. It's all good. A unicorn is born. Lives will be changed. Status will be updated. Enabling people who have been stuck for so many years is happening now. And they dare to dream and to think, and they are the heroes, at least their families now. We made them heroes. They can take all the credit. Don't mention Ash. Don't mention, Mr. Kamal. Don't mention, the wizards we have or the people who are working 24 hours. Yeah, we work hard. Don't mention that. Say, I am the hero. Talk to your spouse or partner or, family, whoever. Tell them I'm the hero. This is my business because it will be with your name, and you're going to be the hero in front of your family, in the eyes of the public, as it's your own brand. Never been done before. I'm about to blow your mind and make your head spin with what we will announce in the coming days. Okay? I am going to tell you this is insane. Okay? And you're going to tell me, no, 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 that's not insane. It's the insanity. It's the insanity of all insanity. Why? Because no one would ever do this to you. No one would ever give you this, what we're about to announce. Okay? And it just something we love doing. I don't know why. Not everything we do is smart, but we do it. And that's how we do it. My recommendation to take us even more seriously, and when we tell you dream bigger, dream bigger. Think bigger, yes. Think bigger. Fill your tank, yes. Put on your mask first, then look to your next person. We're so proud of where we are, even prouder on what we're working on and what we're about to unveil and share with you and with the public market as well. So I explained to you the reason that we had to pause the merchant. It's an incredible, beautiful problem we've had, but I'm going to be transparent with you all the time. Sometimes we don't like it. They don't like it. Now I'm exposing them, but I didn't say their name, okay? But so many people have a big talk, or companies, and they thought we're just like them. This is how it should be. You mean what you say and you do what you say. Okay. So overall, we launched commercially to the public. It was by invitation only, pre-registration, get a position, private membership. Now we're opening publicly. I have never, ever, ever, ever seen any more successful and flawless launch like this in any sector. When you bring up something massive like this, it's predicted commonly to be a massive disaster. Anybody recalls Obamacare, Healthcare Act? I'm just saying about any sector, okay? And so on and on and on. What happened to X, formerly Twitter, when the new guy took over? I have never seen any more flawless launch when you release such a massive technology, a game changer. So proud of what we've done, and that's how we do it. And this is the standard. And this is the ugliest we've seen internally. I'm winking, okay? But it's beyond dream, remains unachievable to the entire market. I'm saying ugly to Onpassive. You follow me? I'm glad you do. All right. So I'm not satisfied. I'm actually so pleased about how we did it, and it only gets better from now on. Can I tell you a secret? Close your ears. Some idiots thought this is the end of Onpassive a couple of weeks ago. What a joke. Yeah, do it or die. So I believe you're going to be enjoying the mobile app. The stability of the system is improving every day, and money is moving, and we're just going to continue that. Bigger numbers are on the way to you, to us. More uh, parts of the pay structures are coming. Can somebody take over for a minute?
Sure, I can. Thank you, Ash. I'm gonna say the noise cancellation. I've come up for a name of it. Okay, so we have to vote on a name for the noise cancellation. It's either going to be the Gersh effect. Okay, so do you have your Gersh on? Okay, Gershminder, I got to tease you on this one. Do you have your Gersh on? That will be the noise cancellation, or we could call it the DeGarmo effect. You have your Marty on. So I think we need to take a vote. Any ideas? Huh? Come on.
I'm going for Marty. I'm going for.
Sorry, Gersh. Marty's got the dogs and the kids. So
And they're going to have to pay you royalty for that, right?
Yeah. So we'll call it the DeGarmo effect or the Marty. You have your Marty on. Oh, my brain is a terrible thing to get going, Ash. You know that. But thank you. This all sounds wonderful. My God. So in a couple days, we'll be getting the app to load.
Thursday, you can go ahead and make sure you delete what you have. If you want to give the latest and you want the changes we've made today, yesterday, and still making, will take effect on your app. Delete the one you have if you did, and download the next one. And here's thank you, Susie, for bringing this up again. I forgot to mention, aside from enabling your auto upgrade on your device and keeping a good review, you better. I'm kidding. And I just want to say, don't download it from just directly the app. Only go to your ecosystem and click on the icon. So log in to your ecosystem, and from there, you click on the icon. Okay? There's a copy for the desktop, the Windows, obviously. There's one for Mac, and there's one for the Apple Store, and one for Google Play. You got it? So please do not do it on the loose. Do it from the ecosystem.
Got it. I had loaded the desktop and I on Mac, and I went and I put it in the trash. So I will anxiously await to do it through the OES and also do it on my iPhone through the OES. Crystal clear.
Thank you.
Yes, Ash, because many people, they are confused when they visit Play Store. There are so many duplicate OConnect icons, which one to download. So, Onpassive LLC, Onpassive Technologies LLC is the one, which is the real one, which I feel. Is it right on the Play Store, Ash?
Okay, you just click what, follow what Susie did. Okay, said.
Yes.
You go to your device, go to the ecosystem, log in from the browser, Safari or whatever it is, okay, and then from there in your back office, click there. It will take you to the right one. I don't want to
Yes.
mention any name.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
we're responsible for that one because people can name it exactly like our name. Just click on the one in the back office.
Very correct, sir. Better, always better to go through our ecosystem and download from there. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Of course.
So that's Thursday, Ash. You said that'll be available in the OES. And also soon there'll be more payment options other than crypto for people to activate and pay for their OConnect. I'm just summarizing for people tuning in very soon. You know, you were talking about things that crash like the Hindenburg. I just know in the United States, Ticketmaster crashed when Taylor Swift was trying to sell tickets. You know, some of these payment servers aren't prepared, and they obviously weren't prepared for the volume, Ash.
We theoretically warned them and told them, and a year they've been waiting. Oh, when are you going to start? Where? Okay, don't worry, it's coming, and they couldn't. They backed off. I mean, they said no problem. All of that is good. Talk is cheap.
Okay. And then
Okay, on the 21st, which is the next week or so, is going to be a massive event. We're likely to make big news with it. Okay, 21st, September 21st.
Okay. An event?
Yes, and on the 25th, another massive event. Yes, details will follow. So literally within the next 2 weeks, we have 2 major events that will make mainstream news. Rob Gorman, what does it mean they're going to make mainstream news? Just in case somebody in a different culture or they're not familiar with the term.
Mainstream news to people in, let's say, this side of the world means network news, not just cable news. But we're ready for whatever you bring to the news. And no matter what it is, it's going to blow the internet up. I'm listening to people around the world, not just on Passivians, that are wondering what in the world is going on. I believe we're all going to find out collectively in one great big boom. And they're already asking about you with the Wall Street Journal. I don't know if you followed that at all. That's a publication out of New York City that sometimes is garbage, but many times is garbage. CNN Business knows about Onpassive. Fox News Business knows about Onpassive. They're not saying anything because they don't know what to say. They
Yeah.
don't know what to say because this thing is as massive as you have said it is. It's even more massive, let's say,
Super.
in my mind. And first, I'd like to apologize for not raising my hand while you were speaking, but I was a little bit on the pumped up side.
Oh, you didn't have to apologize. That's not between us. We're family, and we're allowed. Yeah, allowed that we could be illegal. But listen, Rob. I want to say it in different ways. Mainstream media, you're going to be on the television, okay? On television, you're going to be on actual TV channels, on the news. That's what it will be. Those two events, 21st, 25th. And you know what else? You probably forgot. We're partners now with Supercars Majlis. You forgot that? We have that partnership now. We're buddies. So our first event kicking off the season is going to happen on the 1st of October. Told you. I told you. Okay. It's going to get busy and busier. This is just warming up. Okay, look. 1st of October, there's going to be a massive event. Our first client, we're doing a parade for them collectively, is Royal Atlantis. Most expensive hotel on planet Earth in Dubai. The one that, yes, Beyonce was there in the opening last year, months ago. I forgot. $24 million event for 1 hour. So go to YouTube, put Atlantis, Royal Atlantis Dubai, okay? That's our first client. And other bigger brands are our clients. Remember, there will be certain events by supercars to clients that we are featured in all of them. And obviously we are the marketers for those businesses. Also, so we get all the exposure, all the relationship, and their followers, okay, because passive supercars get linked to their exposure, a network of followers. Add to that, we have a few exclusive events just for Onpassive. Attract more of those people. And this is a very, very good point I needed to mention to you in the beginning. But so many things, and you know, the notes are all over the place. More than 20% of our OConnect buyers, just a weekend we had it, a holiday weekend, in fact, are non-founders, just customers. Most of them are those people who are, whether from the Onpassive metro station or the Burj Khalifa projections or supercars and all those influencers. Those people are truly successful that we're honored to have them as our first customers. Plus other few names who literally, I don't say fought. How do you say that? They competed to get the first place and second place, and but in an honorary fashion. They want to brag that I was the first or among the first buyers of Onpassive technologies, starting with Connect. This is incredible. And those who were able to pay in the limited time, we had obviously they made history. So don't sleep on it.